So I was on YouTube today and I got pushed this video from Black Conservative 2429. So this video has 571,000 likes, and I've tried making a reply video to it a couple times, but I accidentally called Dr. Umar maybe some not so nice names because who the person is talking in front of us, because he's saying some really blatant, hateful misinformation. And I want to go ahead and just disprove it, not be mean about it. But just go through this video and show like how blatantly wrong everything he says is. So just let's go ahead and play.
Help us. Listen to this.
Do you think people can be born gay?
No, I don't. And there's no conclusive evidence to that point.
Wow,
Okay, so strike one right away. Let me explain why this is so blatantly false, right? There's a lot of different ways to prove this. You can talk about how people are born on a spectrum in sex, and so they might be attracted to different things, right? But we'll just talk about just the animal kingdom in general. So if you look at this link right here, there's multiple different options, but I just want to talk about the animal kingdom as a whole. So people who believe that being gay is unnatural, being gay isn't normal in, animals, or being gay as a species, whatever, that's completely wrong. There's over 450 species that have gay relationships. So to say that there isn't some sort of gene or something that causes people to be gay is simply moronic. It's just completely blatantly false, obviously disproven. A simple 2-second Google search can prove this guy wrong, but all these people are yes men, so they're just going to believe whatever he says. Anyway, let's continue.
A lot of gay people say they were born that way. They said that, you're saying
A lot of
that gay
murderers
people-
say they were born murderers. A lot of pedophiles say they were born pedophiles. So if we're going to say there's a gay gene, we're going to have to open up the conversation and say that there's a pedophile gene, which means if I molest children, I shouldn't go to jail because after all, it was in my DNA.
What did I
Be
say
careful
yesterday?
about opening up one door. You
I
got to
told
open
you.
up all them doors.
So this is what you like to call a false equivalency, right? False equivalency. Yeah. This part makes me very angry because what he is trying to do here is make the comparison that pedophiles or murderers are similar to being gay and that these people should all be in jail, basically. It's very obvious that pedophiles should maybe go to jail, or, murderers should go to jail, but so should gay people, is what he's trying to say, because they're all unnatural or whatever. So yeah, very obvious false equivalency. Honestly, disgusting false equivalency. I can't believe people would actually say something like that and be recorded saying it. Like, that absolutely insane. That completely, obviously wrong. Obviously.
What I say?
But no, hold on. Being a pedophile is illegal. Being a homosexual is not illegal.
There's
Listen
an
to this.
organization called the North American Association for Man and Boy Love. They're
Right.
trying to normalize and legalize pedophilia.
Oh, no, we got to blow them up
It's
right
on the
now.
internet.
We
North
gotta-
American
they gotta go.
Association.
That sounds
No, they gotta
crazy.
go.
Oh my goodness. In
No,
fact,
no.
it's already been predicted that when the next DSM comes out, pedophilia will be normal behavior.
We need to drop a
Remember,
bomb on them
homosexuality was once mental illness up until 74. They changed it in 74. Some people thought homosexuality would never be considered normal in 74.
But it was never illegal.
It was never illegal. But here's the thing. Once you say something is normal, it's easy to make it legal.
So, I want to bring in a handy little source here that I found. This is a really good way to just disprove. Honestly, I don't even know what he's saying there. He's trying to say that because society being gay is normal, more people are being gay. So this chart right here is a chart of left-handedness, okay? And you may ask, why is this important? Okay, so before the 1900s, being left-handed was associated with Satanists, being associated with the devil, etc., whatever. So after the 1900s, it was okay. Society basically said it's okay to be left-handed, right? And all of a sudden it dropped up and averaged out to 10 to 11, 12%, okay? The reason is because that's always what it was 10 to 11 to 12%. The reality of it is people were afraid to tell the truth about whether or not they were left-handed, and it's the same for being gay. The same amount of gay people are around population-wise, right? Like in the sense of what total population is versus total gay people. The reality of it is that gay people have been hated and targeted for a very long time, and finally now in society, it's okay to be gay. I know a lot of people are pushing against that, trying to say the opposite, like Dr. Umar here. But yeah, that's why there's more gay people. Not because it's psychological or whatever. It's just the fact is that people are just gay. They're born gay. And whatever you might say or whatever you might believe, just know that you're wrong, probably, because science supports our viewpoint. And when you say blatant, hateful things like this, yeah, you're just a bad person. That's Quite simple. So this guy said some outlandish shit. I wanted to make a reply video for it. If you guys did enjoy the video, you know, drop a follow, drop a like. If you have some counterpoints to make or want to discuss something, feel free to comment. I'll keep an eye on my comments and we can talk about it. But yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Take it easy. Deuces.